All right, there we go. No, I was sending out some voice messages. Been a busy morning, busy morning. Hold up, I'm getting some stuff ready still. We're gonna get the scanner on. Classic market maker fake out. Send it up off bad news. All buyers just got stopped out. Boom. It's on the 4-hour NASDAQ. Yesterday, if you traded the news, you probably lost. You probably lost because the makers did multiple stop hunts everywhere. On the buys and sells. They went for the kill yesterday. We're gonna have the FOREX scanner up too, rescanner. We're gonna see a lot of setups today. Nice, Rajpreet. You should be streaming. You should stream up, man. Hey, good morning, Berlin. How's Bitcoin? Crypto crash coming hard. Bitcoin up. Bitcoin headed to sub 20K. NASDAQ with a pretty epic kangaroo about an hour ago. So I got some Tesla. Tesla with the gap down. And we'll look at Apple on the bottom right. Oh shit, Bitcoin gonna go under sub 20K soon. If it breaks that, I mean, the low's way over here, 21, 22. NZD USD. NZD USD has a pretty nice 5-minute kangaroo. Right here with divergence. Any NZU traders in here? Potential sell right now. Kangaroo, last price been there yesterday, but could be a better location. Let's see, can I get a window share on? So we got multiple scans up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 30 scans going for the morning. Hey, good morning, Austin. Good morning, Phil. You see yesterday's that FOMC? Price went back and forth and stopped both sells and buys. I think trading the news is just one big gamble. I mean, we already know the news. We already knew we were in a downtrend. We already knew it was going to be bad news. I think trading during the news is just designed to... You know, you're either going to get lucky or you're going to get owned. See what the scanner can produce today. Rajpreet, what broker are you using? Where'd it go? Gold, 5 minute just printed. Not a good one though. A baby kangaroo tail, not ideal. Euro USD with the 5 minute. Yeah, this scanner is going to be having us look at non-stop potential setups. Euro USD, pretty nice zone above. Now that one looks more ideal than the last one we just saw in gold. Pretty steady uptrend, but then it slows down right here for the last like hour or two. Nice slowdown. Yesterday, Euro USD's Kangaroo did not work out. It went up initially, but then, yeah. Oops. Let's see if this one would win. What was the other one we looked at? It's NDZ. Well, I mean, NZD USD is the same setup as Euro USD, so. This Euro USD looks better than NZD USD setup. I'm getting the scanner set up so people that join the Discord will not only get the Kangaroo, the Divergence indicator, but also the scanner. You only need one chart open, right? You only need one chart open. You click, it goes immediately to setup. Damn, Euro GBP looks sexy, man. Let's look at that. On the 4 hour? Look at this. 2 4-hour Kangaroos, and they just fucking tanked. Yeah, we got NASDAQ. NASDAQ's open on the left. We're looking at everything. We got FOREX scans open. We got gold scans open. Any alert that comes on this, we're gonna quickly take a look. If Euro USD falls, shouldn't NZD USD also follow in suit? No. Obviously NASDAQ looks like a clear buy, but it's on support. Potential W coming maybe, I don't know. We gotta go to the daily to know what we're gonna do. No, I think the smart thing would be to be trying to find sells on NASDAQ and hold it for 11,050. That's the next daily zone. I mean, there's no good news. So my vote is NASDAQ is going to break this zone and come to 11,000. Look how many times it tried to test here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's tested this area 13 times now on the hourly. Long term is bearish. 11,000. Damn, that was some nasty divergence on that news. A gap up, boom. We definitely got to break this daily zone at some time. We got another 2 or 3 months of a bear run coming. Damn, the scans have been quiet. Oh, that's why I don't have, some of the sound alerts are off too. Sound alerts on. Not on. See, we opened right here. Let's draw a line here for the open. Two wick rejections. I think we're gonna break this zone right now. Makes sense, comes down. Early sellers come in. Stops get hunted. Goes back down. Typical. Typical. US 34-hour, nothing but bearish signs. Sheesh. Let's look at US 30 on the daily. Last time price was here in February. Hold on, we gotta make US 30 a little bit bigger. Break this down on the day, or maybe even the weekly. Probably the weekly. Damn, it basically retested the COVID, COVID price drop. That ain't good. That ain't good. Shit. If US 30 breaks that weekly zone, the next daily zone is right here. The reaction happened right after the news. Like, what, 3 or 4 hours after it? After all the stop hunts, I mean, the fake outs. I don't know what people are thinking buying on bad news. Damn, I didn't realize yesterday's close on Bitcoin is actually a bullish Kangaroo Tail. They did it in the middle of the night too. That's interesting. But that's not really a good... Yeah, that tells us a lot right now. Go to BTC USD on the bigger chart. We gotta go to the daily. No, that is a horrible Kangaroo Tail because it's not even on a zone. It's not on a zone. The zone is 2017's high. So it makes sense why this Kangaroo would fail, because it's not below a zone. Y'all better start saving your money. Crypto is going to be able to 10x your money. Having all the same flashbacks when I went from bankruptcy and my net worth went as high as $165,000 because of crypto. I've been through all the swings, including life, bankruptcy, followed by starting with $100 to my name, doing some affiliate videos, putting that shit in Bitcoin, and catching the ride up. You know, the Kangaroo, the Divergence indicator, my indicator, called the top of Bitcoin. Called the top. You can get this indicator for free if you join the Discord. Or you can pay $200. Or you can make an account on SageFX, $500 deposit. Multiple ways to get this indicator that calls the fucking literal tops and bottoms of everything. This Bitcoin Weekly, it's funny, this was my analysis in December. I figured, you know, if it did go up, there's no way it would hit 100K because there's not enough time in the year. Looks like we just got an alert now. That was a false alert. Is NASDAQ going down? Let me pull it up. There's that 11,240 area I've been waiting for days. I'm getting some more rejection. NASDAQ has been like this basically all week. Choppy opens. Nothing to talk about. We're going down, JCB. We're going down for the next 3 months. The bear run is not over. Yep. Let's see if we can hit at least a 1-to-1 on that, though. NZD USD looks like if I was in this trade, I'd get out because, I mean, it hasn't dropped yet. All right, we just got one on GBP CAD 30-minute. Damn, that's a nasty wick on the weekly for GCAD. Yeah, you know, this kangaroo tail does not look ideal because look at how big the candles are before it.
What do I mean by
There we go. NASDAQ finally breaks. How low will it go? My vote is down to 11,000 at some point today. I could be wrong about this candle, but anytime I've seen a lot of volume like this, usually these candles, you know, are blown. Like, yeah, look, that's a dangerous trade for GBP CAD because there's a zone right here that can easily be hit. Y'all see what I mean here? Wait, that's Euro USD. You get the bigger chart. But y'all can see what I mean about this area of the kangaroo tail. We got a zone right here. But okay, on the other hand, there has been some really baby kangaroo tails at the actual top. Like that shit did call the top. Yeah, that wick actually did, you know, clear that. GBP CAD could take a dump, but ideally you want that kangaroo tail a little higher. In kangaroo we trust. Right now, I just have it for MetaTrader and TradingView. CTrader, huh? Do a lot of people use CTrader? If a lot of people use CTrader, I wouldn't mind paying a programmer to make a CTrader indicator for the same thing. Hell, even NinjaTrader. I know there's a lot of futures traders that use NinjaTrader. Hey, good morning, Chantra.
Think compulsively all the time. I don't have anything to think about except thoughts. To that I have a very simple answer. It doesn't exist.
Let me pull up the let's look at a 30-second chart from today. Okay, the actual 30-second chart. Has anybody ever looked at like shit like the 10-second chart? This is a 10-second chart right here, guys. You know what's funny? It don't matter if it's a 5-second chart, 10-second chart. We still see the same patterns, right? Oh my god. Check out this 10-second Kangaroo Tail. If you would have taken this on the 10-second chart, you're gonna make a shit ton of money, right? Sheesh.
Now, how do you feel?
10-second charts, gotta love them. All USDs are dropping, NASDAQ dropping. GBP CAD does look tempting, but like I said, that zone, that's why I do not have a markup on it. Well, USD won. Your USD won. At least the 1R. Let's see if the NZD USD would have also won. Bye-bye, NASDAQ! But if US dollar's going down, doesn't that mean that like shit like GBP CAD continues going up? I'm not an expert on Forex pair correlations yet. 11,000, guys. There is no other zone the NASDAQ has besides 11,000 area. Yep. Oh, Stoji, use Ninja? GBP raised interest rates today, so that's why. So was this the news candle right here? Maximum velocity. Yesterday, I opened my eyes to the horizon of whipping out the scanner. We're scanning about 25 different pairs. We could also like, what's that? View? There's so many other things I could add to the scan too, right? Like copper. Maybe even, I think a lot of Forex traders overlooked like the Forex exotics. Like the crazy shit. I mean, even though the spread is higher, the volatility is insane. So maybe tomorrow I'll add on the Forex exotics and we'll just go crazy. Maybe throw in some stocks there. Oh, 7 a.m. Eastern. Let's see if NZD USD can get the juice there. Yeah, not many people online on Discord right now. We have 15 Discord members now. Yeah, where is Euro USD headed? Is Bitcoin gonna go sub 20K today? I think so. A lot of people have been looking at Bitcoin 150 SMA. Actually, let me pull that up. Somebody sent me a really good markup yesterday. I think it's stat. Where's it at? Stats. Dot. This is the site right here. Where's it at? Was it the stock to flow chart? What's the other one? Nah, it wasn't the moving average. I'm trying to find it. Where the hell's it at? A simple moving average. Okay, let me find that. Hold on, this chart tells a lot in Bitcoin. SMA 1458, there we go. SMA 1458. Right here. Look at what's happened every time Bitcoin has came on this line. And we're kind of in that area, but it's telling us, I mean, we still got some drop to go, obviously, but it's telling us it's almost time. It's almost time for that accumulation. Basically, every time Bitcoin's dropped here, it started a fresh new cycle, right? Fresh new cycle. But will Bitcoin break this a little bit? We're close to the bottom, guys. We are close to the bottom. Yeah, Robert, your USD called a nice one. NZD called a nice one from the scanner. I can't take credit for these. This is all the power of the scanner. If you were up like an hour ago, you would have caught this nice one on NASDAQ though. Whew. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, I gave my analysis for, I said to sell NASDAQ down to 11,050. My favorite quote in that book coming to my trading room is, show me the weekly chart and I'll show you the news. All you had to do is look at the weekly to know that we were going to get more bad news. I mean, inflation, all this bullshit. You got Joe Biden in office. It's better we have the brutal crash now before a Republican gets in office. Is Trump going to make a comeback in 2024? If Trump gets back in office in 2024, we could probably expect Bitcoin to go over 100K. Over 100K. Hell, I'm going to clip that on Twitch. I'm going to clip that right now. We're going to clip long-term predictions so we have it on record. It's easy to forget about analysis. No, you just gotta put tweets. Just gotta put tweets on the indicator chart. Yeah, it's funny that what TradingView has the option to insert a tweet. Where's it at? I saw this yesterday. You can yeah, you can enter a fucking tweet on the chart. All right, so you know what? Euro USD moves nicely with NASDAQ. That's an interesting correlation, NASDAQ and Euro USD. That's really interesting. As soon as NASDAQ reverses, Euro USD reverses, NCD USD reverses, You entered a buy, Robert? Good luck to you. Where are you going? Are you trying to go back? Are you trying to hit this zone back up for TP up here? Retest this entry? Just be careful. If NASDAQ does another bearish candle, though, it's just gonna go down, right? Hey, good morning there, Husky. BK Blazing, you're sure this morning? Because so far on the drop, Euro USD's been following that drop. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out in the next couple 5-minute candles. Now you did 100 pips on gold. Shit, there was an epic kangaroo on gold yesterday. I gotta pull this up because this was absolutely picture perfect on the 30-minute. Or was it? Was this the one? Yeah, this was the one yesterday. There was 2 kangaroos on gold. It just tanked. Nobody should be trying to buy NASDAQ. If you do, you're crazy and good luck. Apparently Euro USD doesn't like to give the home run trades early in the morning, right? I mean, you can get your 1 hour beyond that. Yep, nice. So you picked up that nice zone there, Husky. Yep. Probably like here on these wicks and shit. Gold's a wild beast. What's up, Blue? Scanner called a nice trade on the 5-minute Euro USD, and then NZD USD. Both those hit 1 hours. NASDAQ, we'll see 11,050 today. That is my prediction. In between a daily zone. The bear run is not over. Bitcoin should be sub 20K by the weekend. I'm telling y'all, I'm having deja vu of the pre-COVID crash. The next cycle of Bitcoin. Every cycle you go through on crypto, the better your entries are. Like I was basically on... I mean, when I entered Bitcoin, my first buy-in was at like 6,400, 6,500. I bought with the smart money. Well, I didn't buy Bitcoin. I withdrew money from America's card room into Bitcoin. Essentially 10x'd everything. Alright, you got Husky, you got in at 1814 yesterday. Yeah, that's damn near as perfect to the bottom as you can get, Husky. That's some good shit. y'all can check out Husky Trading too sometimes. You can find them pop up on Twitch. Dogecoin back to 5 cents. If you guys want a sure thing, if you ever seen that movie Wall Street, if you want to bet on a sure thing, buy Dogecoin at 1 cent, because the maniacs are gonna fucking go crazy again and potentially pump Doge 50 to 60x. There's always idiots that buy Doge and pump it. There'll always be. $11,050 Castro. 11,050 for the big swing. It's the next daily zone. But I mean, if you didn't enter up here, you gotta worry about how high the market makers want to go before they send it back down. The ideal entry would have obviously been if you're awake, like, what? If you were on the charts 2 hours ago and you spotted this, obviously this would be the best entry. Followed by the open price. But right now looks like a late entry. Or it could be break and retest, right? Could you guys see that? Took a while for the zone to break, come back up to retest. Question is, how high will the market makers push this shit up before it goes back down? There's really no divergence in either. There's no bullish divergence. Maybe right here it's very, very slight. Husky, just do restream. Stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, you get double the traffic. See right here, restream. Yeah, you just gotta make sure you lock in your keyboards, Husky, or your keywords, live forex, live stuff like that. And the trick on YouTube is doing 4 to 5 sentences in the description that picks up the keyword. So you do a super laser targeted SEO title, live forex trading, live setup, live analysis, stuff like that. Then you do 4 to 5 sentences in the description. And then you match all the keywords on there. And the traffic comes. Plus a thumbnail. That's kind of clickbaity. And you got it. Hey, what's going on, Bill? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, Bill? This was on, I'm looking at NASDAQ 5-minute here. And earlier I was looking at the 30-minute up here. Well, those USD trades would have only gotten 1 R. Nasty reversal there. Whew. Let me see if that GBP CAD went up. I assume GBP CAD went up. Yeah, that's why I said this would not be a good setup. And just because there's a kangaroo tail there doesn't mean anything. When we look at that fresh momentum, that candle before it is way bigger. Plus, it was not above a zone. This zone was right here, so you want to stay away from kangaroo tails that are clearly not above a zone, or you will get slaughtered. Probably like 2 years ago, I would have tried to take this trade, but I know better. I know better. Like if you look at this Euro USD setup here, I mean, well above a zone. Obviously, that was only good for like 1 or 2 hours, but point in picture. We do got, this is interesting. This could close as, This wick just went below the low of 2 days ago. 5 seconds for the close. Bullish divergence just popped up out of nowhere. And we just got a bunch of alerts go off. Let's see what went off. Odd chef on the 15-minute. Let's see how this one looks. Yeah. Doesn't look ideal. Does not look ideal. But you do got 2 wicks. Let's look at, see how odd JPY looked. Because that went off too. On the 30-minute. Okay. Might have some potential here. Any AJ traders? You might want to check out a potential buy. We're well below a zone. Well below a zone. So has that criteria below support, right? We might need to look at that on the bigger chart. Hold on. Look at that shit. Any AJ traders in here? Bullish divergence. I mean, below support. After a big move down, I mean, it looks like it is due for a little swing back up. Robert, are you still in the buy for fucking EU? This is some kind of funky price action on AJ here with that 30-minute. All this build up. If I don't mark something up right away, it means I'm not confident about it. Like, yeah, as soon as I saw that USD, I mean, I marked that shit up right away. But these 2 candles kind of would worry me. $11.050. Let me type that target in. Oh, 50. The scanner is nice. How many? It's already called, I don't know, like 20 setups. Ooh, there was a NASDAQ 15-minute also. Not just a 30-minute. Ooh, look at that lineup. You have a 30-minute and a 15-minute. This is the only way to trade like 30 different pairs at one time. Having a dashboard scanner where you just click, you can see every chart right away. Boom, 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 boom. Make trading easier, right? No need to stare at the chart. Just, I mean, whatever strategy your shit is. You can pay a programmer like 500, 600 bucks. Get a scanner complete how you want it. Can't believe I haven't been promoting this more. The scanner. Like, I gave up on promoting it for like the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Just having issues with the licensing and all that. But a scanner is well worth it. Well, you can join. You can either pay 300 bucks or join the Discord for 20 bucks. I'm getting the scanner set up for the Discord group. I just paid a programmer yesterday to get a new licensing system. But for the trading view indicator, I mean, you can get it for free if you sign up for Sage FX under my link, deposit 500 bucks, or pay for it on my site, or join the Discord for 20. Shit, you're goddamn right. I gotta sell something if I'm on a stream. So the Discord group is basically a community slash, you know, you get your indicators slash setups here and there. But I feel weird calling signals for like people. I'd rather people look at the setup than decide, okay, does it look good? And don't just blindly take a trade from a signal. Teach someone to fish. Don't give them the fish. I'm just chilling, BK Blazing. Just chilling and marking shit up. I took a step back. I mean, I had a heartbreaking, well, not heartbreaking loss, but I tried to go for a fairly big one on Tuesday. I was up like 350 on a $400 account. I was trying to triple it. Came close. Market went up. Then you know the story. Shit goes back down to your targets. You're going for, yeah, how many pips are you going for there? Damn, your USDR, you jumped up 50 pips, yo? That shit's crazy. Sage FX is going to be added funded account challenges, so I've been so resistant on trying to try challenge accounts, but if it's on a broker that I use that adds it, then why not? Seems like the hype is still fun the challenges. Yeah, I think I know what candle you were talking about, BK Blazing. Yep. Yep. Plus, most of the FOREX signal providers on Telegram, the so-called gurus, they're not doing those trades themselves. They're paying white label companies. Hell, I'll expose that right now. Look at this. This is the trick. White label MT4 signals. Is this the site? Hold on. There's a site. There's multiple sites that you pay. And you pretend they're your signals, but they're actually not. If I can find it. Essentially, anybody can come in and become a guru. But yeah, there's plenty of sites like that. Just type in MT4 white label signals. They like set it all up for Telegram and shit. Or other signal providers will they'll find a person who's actually regularly profitable, just steal their signals, type it in. Yep, 1150. All we gotta do is pay attention to the weekly and daily, and it makes trading easier. Come into my trading room, pick up that book. That book is way better than Naked Forex, though. I realized, is the Naked Forex guy, is he actually a real trader? Or just a bookseller? Or a course seller? I think the best trading books are the ones that, you know, were made like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. The OG trading books. Now, if you pick up a newer trading book, it's always an upsell of going to a website and then paying $500 for a course. So I don't like any of the newer trading books. I think they're fucking trash. I'm still working on my workbook right here. This book right here, A Complete Guide to Volume Price Analysis. Read the book, then read the market. I'm learning all about volume, how to look at volume based on candle size, look at discrepancies. Like, here's an example of a market maker candle. Like, you can clearly tell. Look at this candle, okay? Look how much volume. And then the very next candle, right? This is on the daily, of course. This is on Tuesday, right? Look at this. Why is there more volume, right? There is way more volume than the previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles. Yet, this candle is way smaller than these. Can you see? This is just a glimpse at what volume price analysis tells you. Whenever you see, like, this is just off the top where I read the first 3 chapters. Basically, if you see volume shoot up a very small candle, you know the market makers are up to something. Like, nobody can create more volume. This is not retail volume. This is market maker volume. And then look here. We have way less volume. Way less volume, but a way bigger candle. Astro creep, what do you mean that volume means nothing? You don't see it? You don't see the discrepancy right there? You don't see the logic here? Volume's getting higher than all of a sudden this candle puts the brake on? This is a pure market maker move. Pure market maker move. Yeah, but it's only from one data feed, but price did the opposite shit. That book also clarifies it doesn't matter if it's just from one volume data. Of course every LP is different data. Like, of course it is. $11,050 on the way. If volume means nothing, that means the guys that traded 100 years ago, when all they used was price and volume, right? All they used was price and volume. And they became some pretty damn good traders without all the technical savvy stuff. They had to do their volume by hand. That shit is on the way. Got a 15-minute delay on this data feed. Check out some US30. US30 ready to tank. I'm not an expert in tick volume, Astro. I gotta read more. I got to learn some more about it. Yeah, Blue. Let's make up that I saw your text yesterday, and then I just passed out after that. Shit happens. Shit happens. New day. If US30 does not tank, I'm gonna be utterly surprised. Utterly fucking surprised. The kangaroo alerts have been slow today. Last one we got was... No, actually, we just got one. GBP CAD on the 15-minute. Where are we at on the 15? Interesting. Another... Damn, yo, there's been 3 kangaroos now. Now it's starting to look like a better sell because it's above that zone finally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta put our room to the left. Hide that real quick. And go to the hourly on GBP CAD. Hold on, I just got like 3 alerts. So we got GBP CAD here. Odd Chef, let's see Odd Chef. That's what we do now. When we get a scan, we quickly look. Odd Chef on the 5-minute. You got Divergence. I don't think that's an ideal kangaroo. Boom! Look at that! There's the fucking tank on US30, right? Come on, Blue. Let's keep fucking going. Keep dropping. Drop it like it's hot. $11.050. Astro Creep, are you in on the bottom? I mean, did you enter the cell? What's going on, Bits and Bobs? Yeah, Astro, exactly. High volume and people getting wrecked. I think I'm an asshole too. Like that, I'm like, oh, these people are about to get slaughtered. We try to not be one of those, though. How low can we go? We still got about 500 pips to drop on NASDAQ, 1150. After it's 1150, then obviously that might be when we get the retracement up a little bit. Target at 1150 for NASDAQ. Like speaking of the volume, high volume rec sells right here, right? Early people sold, and then the nasty market maker buy back up, and then they send it right back down. You can see how dirty these guys are. They're sharks. They're sharks eating the fish in a small pond. No, this is actually a canal where a shark comes in and just opens his mouth and is able to get all the fish before going back out into the ocean, right? I think that's a good target because it's right in between. If you were going for like 29,700, that might be a little scary because who knows, the makers might send that shit back up first. Let's see, you need about 498 pips on NASDAQ. I just can't believe people don't learn their lessons over and over, like at the opens. Get the fake out, boom, boom, boom. I'm seeing the market a little clearer today. Yeah, see, here's a green candle. Fucking green candle. That's what I'm talking about. Is the retrace coming just a little bit? Yeah, ABS, this is where that strategy of like just throwing in and trading no stop loss. Obviously, you want to put that in your main account, but a smaller account, and then run that trade with no stop loss. You'd be right. Stop loss can be our worst enemies. Remember, the market makers make money off as much volume. Per lot traded, LPs like creating volume. That's how they make the most money. Every trade is essentially a small fee getting paid to the big banks and the liquidity feeds. Yep, faculty, and the higher the leverage you can get, the better, because triple a FOREX account. Oh my god, these assholes. They're about to print a 15-minute Kangaroo Tail with Divergence. How high do they want to send it up now? The trend is your friend, so they say. Let's see, where would be a good spot for this trend line? I think it's gonna go up a little bit. Well, there's no bullish divergence on the 5-minute. Is there bullish divergence? No. There's no divergence on the 15-minute. Even if this closes as a kangaroo, this shit looks scary to buy. And there might be retail traders trying to buy up on this candle right now, right? Get the false hope that, oh my god, we're gonna retest the open price and come back down and stop everybody. Start getting in the mind of the market maker. Think about what is the easiest way for the market maker to screw someone over, right? Just to induce buys, go up a little bit, then continue the trend down, right? Getting ready for my vacation on Saturday. Y'all, next week, y'all are gonna see me streaming. My background is gonna be the beach. I'm gonna be outdoors. I got a little mobile stream setup going. I bought a nice laptop, a gaming laptop actually. Got a little portable monitor for it. Just happened. My charts just got reset. Get a taste of the millionaire life. I hope y'all plan to become millionaires one day in your life. That's the dream right there. We all got a pretty good chance too if we got extra money. The crypto bottom is around the corner. Altcoins are down 95%. Overall sentiment is everyone's fear. I can tell it's everyone's fear because I started getting Facebook messages yesterday. Probably like 4 or 5 people like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" I'm like, "What do you mean what's going on?" History repeated itself. Well, that's a good sign when people start messaging me on Facebook thinking Facebook's gonna go to zero, or the Bitcoin's gonna go to zero. Yeah, maybe Facebook will go to zero one day, but not Bitcoin. No, I'm not a millionaire yet. Keyword is yet. If I was a millionaire, I'd be spamming YouTube with all my ads for everybody to join the stream. That's unlimited free money right there. I do not own any Bitcoin right now. Not any. I mean, I probably have like $300 of Bitcoin. I basically sold off so I'd have living expenses for the next year. My portfolio was the size of 165,000. I probably only cashed out like 100,000 though. I mean, obviously I lost some on the crypto dips. But hey, that was enough money for a full year of living expenses. This next run though, I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire on this next crypto run. No, Luna's dog shit now. Luna has too much bad rap around it of the drop. People are scared. There's gonna be better opportunities. Like I'll tell you, Dogecoin at 1 cent is gonna be a better opportunity than Luna. Because we know Elon Musk's gonna keep promoting Doge, but even Elon can't keep Doge from falling. It's just the market cycle. At 1 cent, I'm gonna put $1,000 into a Doge. If I get a $50,000 return, I'm cashing out right away. What's up, Emmanuel? Are you new here? My trading strategy is just going yellow, Emmanuel. Yellow on everything you see. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Kangaroo Tails. Simple reversal candles. This is how I basically trade. I wait for these candles to print. Kangaroo Tails, small body, long wicks. I look for divergence. Obviously, you gotta throw in some support and resistance there. I can't teach you to trade, but I can show you how you can possibly learn to trade. You can learn things from people, but you'll never learn as much as you'll learn doing it yourself. You gotta be willing to lose money until you can make money. We had a couple alerts like 5 minutes ago. Let me go through them all. First one was NZD USD on the 5 minute. So there's 5 setups that came through at 8. Let's look at all of them on the bigger chart actually. NZD USD. That was on the 5 minute. You got divergence, but it doesn't look ideal. Let me look at the next one. Next one was Euro GBP on the 15 minute. Interesting. Any Euro GBP traders? You might want to look at that. Price was just recently here not too long ago though. Just telling me that candle might be busted. And then Euro JPY. All the euros. Nah, you want that doesn't even deserve another look. That's gross. You don't want to trade that. No, no, no. And Chef JPY on the 30 minute. Interesting. Interesting, but you got the zone here. This Kangaroo Tail is not above the zone. Let me hear it. Y'all would agree, right? This wouldn't be a good sell, right? I mean, we're not above a zone. Obviously, it could drop. We don't know what it's going to do, but to me, this shit don't look like a good setup. I'd rather have that tail above this last high. Because you're leaving that shit to easily get stopped. Easily get stopped. OJ, you entered a sell on NAS? Yep, it's not a good one there. Let's go back to NASDAQ. If you flipped your account from 40 to 70, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If you only started with 40. That's the nice thing about a scanner, just quickly click it. Ooh, wait a minute, there was a US 35 minute. How did I miss that? US 35 minute. This might be the drop we're waiting for finally. US 30. Yeah, I'm not really a Forex trader myself either. Recently, I just started paying attention to them yesterday. I gotta show y'all this USD CAD trade from yesterday if I can find it. Oh yeah, this candle printed yesterday. And look at what it did and how fast, like. Like, it tested the last zone immediately, basically the open price. And that, I mean, if somebody would have optimally entered that Kangaroo, no stop loss with their smaller account, and you know, and you went YOLO on that, I mean, that's a 6-hour trade. But USD CAD reacted very nicely to open price of the stock market. Boom, right? I would classify that as a home run trade if someone was able to get into that. Optimal lot size, and you entered at the right moment. Timing is everything. Timing is everything indeed. Like this shit, this candle printed during London session. I'm sleeping during this time. There's no way I can get a trade like that unless you got an EA trading for you. Problem with the EA though is it's just gonna enter everything, right? It's not gonna give you the ability to take a second look, decide, that's probably not the best one. I guess don't doubt kangaroos on 5 minutes for US 30. Oof. It's always off a kangaroo too. Moment of truth though, we're on this trend line. But the market makers know that every retail trader sees this trend line too, right? Which tells me there's stops lined up here. There's definitely stops. You know, or people might have their stop loss slightly above the trend line. They might be going for here. But either way, just imagine this is what market makers can see, right? Imagine these lines represent hundreds and thousands of trades open right now, right? That's like free fucking money. Like imagine these banks, I mean, they can buy $100 million, $200 million worth of stocks right away. And to say, you know what, hey, let's take out these stops so we can get in a cheaper position on the short. Just get into the mind of the market maker. They see all those stop lines on a fucking big ass chart. Probably a bigger TV than we've ever seen in our whole life. Probably a TV as big as the Titanic. Bank's just sitting in a big, huge room that looks like a movie theater. Taking the whiskey off the shelf. Overall, I still think it's going to come down here. I think it's just, you know, doing the typical stop hunt bullshit. How's that NZD? Let me check. Oh, that one from earlier you're wondering about? Basically, if I don't whip out the risk reward tool, I'm not too confident about that trade. So that's why I didn't look at this one very long. Golden one to the moon. Or everybody think it, yeah. Or everyone thinks it's a buy right here. I don't know, if anybody is thinking about a sell, I would wait for at least a 5-minute candle close. At least wait for this candle to close. If you're thinking about entering more positions. You do got the open price up here too. Euro JPY on the 15. You got a herd of kangaroos developing right here. And there's some sexy ass divergence. Bearish divergence on Euro. Trend line. Bearish divergence. Let's see how this one would work out. Let's see how this one would work out. Two kangaroos on a trend line with bearish divergence. I mean, there's multiple confluences there. Three wicks. Did you go ahead and enter? Bits, did you enter the sell right now? It's all good if you did. Like, I mean, it's not the worst sell if you enter right now. It is on a third trendline touch. Is there bearish divergence? No, there's not from there. There might be from here. You do got, yeah, there is a little bit of bearish divergence from the second trendline point. EFI going up slightly. Remember, just because I say something doesn't mean I'm going to be right. Hold on, guys. My chat bot keeps going off way too much. That shit's only supposed to go off every 20 minutes. And I just noticed that shit's going off every 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes. Hold up. We gotta turn that shit down. That's spamming way too much. Alright, I gotta change the song. I gotta go to some jazz for a minute. Alright, you know, I've seen enough fucking Forex wins today. I gotta start trading Forex next week. Even if they're only little baby 1-hour trades. I mean, that's 3 good markups. What was that first one? Is that one? And then it was Euro USD, right? Euro USD did good. We can learn a lot by seeing the best setups of the morning. Trust me, when you implement this shit in your subconscious mind, you'll just know. You'll just know. The other one was right? Yeah, NZD USD on the 5-minute also. I mean, if you stack these up, I mean, that would be three 1-hour trades won. I mean, if you risk, even if you just risk 10 on each one, that's $30 of free money right there. We're onto something here, guys, with the scanner. We're onto something. You can see how many alerts there have been, but because we're able to look at so many, we've probably only found like 3 really, really good ones out of this. I'll check out gold right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, gold moves. When gold moves, it... I mean, it literally moves. That's ridiculous. Nice, Astro. So, you're doing a fib on the retrace. OT was a signal and TP1 is at 11,060. Who was able to get into some buys today for gold? So then in that case, Astro Creep, we should see the third leg down. But there's our first leg, second leg. I do not know what an OT is, but it sounds like you're adding up some nice confluences. Hold on, I'm gonna do a screenshot for Discord about what the scanner was able to do for like 1-hour trades. And then this one. And then on NASDAQ, was it a 15-minute? Yeah. Seems like 1-hour setups off kangaroos. Obviously, this is just one day's example. We need more examples of this, of the scanner finding good setups. But we'll take a picture of that just for reference. Yeah, what's the hold up? That's an interesting wick. But if we just go to the daily, we remove that noise, right? I think I'm gonna send out some emails to the email list today of that picture. We'll get some people hyped up. Let's try to double our viewers tomorrow. Check out the news. Fox Business. What kind of bullshit is going on the mainstream media today? Smart money moves. You know, casinos are making the most money in history right now. I wonder why. Oh shit. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. NFTs may do another boom. You notice Bill Gates? Hold on, we gotta hear this shit. You notice Bill Gates? He only opens his mouth after the fact that shit is going down. Hold on, we gotta listen to this propaganda today. Hold up, guys. It's gonna be good.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, expensive, digital images of monkeys are going to improve the world immensely.
We all agree on that.
And, that's so incredible. Anyway, I'm used to asset classes where, like a farm, where they have output, or a company where they make products. To have an asset class that's 100% based on sort of greater fool theory that somebody's going to pay more for it than I do, and where it has at its heart sort of this anonymity that, you avoid taxation or any sort of, government rules about kidnapping fees or things.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not involved in that. I'm not long or short any of those things.
Issuing it.
He says, I do think people get bought into these manias who may not have as much money to spare. So I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. How the fuck are you not bullish on Bitcoin? This is a good sign. This is a good sign. The billionaires talking shit about crypto. What happens when billionaires start talking shit about crypto? Sure, it goes down a little bit. Well, what happens after? It always makes new fucking highs. This is great. You keep running your mouth, Bill Gates. There might be another NFT bull run. History repeated itself, right? Damn, a Euro JPY just tanking. Tanking. Off that divergence. And trendline and 2 Kangaroo Tails. These are the confluences we gotta look out for. I mean, that's ideal. That's... US30, you can find the next daily zone. Which would be, like 29,700, 29,600 area. Alright, let's see if we can see some more bullshit today. Same markets do the same shit. Induce fear, crash, so-called bubble, make new highs. Hell, my great-grandpa lost basically, I don't know, most of his money in the stock market in 1929. He was part of that crash. A day before that shit, he was gonna go sell all the stocks, but the bankers was like, no, don't sell, everything's gonna be fine. Next day, loses like 50% of his profits, and he's gotta wait. He literally had to wait another 5 or 6 years. He was gonna use that money to pay for my great-grandma to come over from Italy. A lot of people came over from Italy. So, because the bankers told him not to sell, cost him. He couldn't see his family. Till he had enough money back. So, they do the same dirty shit as they did in 1929 as they do now. Anybody else have family that lost some money through the Great Depression? The only difference is we're seeing the same price movements on a computer screen. We're getting media headlines right away. We don't gotta wait for the newspaper to print. We get that shit right away. Crypto selling platforms fear financial implosion.
So I think you have a couple of things impacting markets. Obviously, you have the Fed.
Hold on, I gotta listen to this. I gotta pause the jazz.
I think you have a couple of things impacting markets. Obviously, you have the Fed bringing down a hammer on most markets and asset prices. But you also have some specific events within crypto that are stemming, I believe, from the sort of implosion of Terra and Luna and the Luna ecosystem, which brought down $60 billion.
Alright, I want to stop there. Luna is being used as a scapegoat. Luna did not cause the fucking crypto crash. Luna is a pure scapegoat right now.
Dollars worth of wealth. And I think what you're seeing is due to that implosion, that is impacting some of the companies and entities that were heavily involved with those very highly speculative and risky assets. And I think and that's creating some challenges which are adding to the further selling pressure. But I think what this exemplifies very well is that not all lending platforms and not all assets within crypto are created.
Beautiful drops.
So for example, at Ledin, we don't expose our client assets to any decentralized finance protocols. We were not impacted by Luna or Terra.
Litecoin, yo.
It's just business as usual.
83%.
But to your point, these challenges are creating
Litecoin.
some selling pressure.
Man, we gotta check out some Litecoin right now. Yeah, anybody who's on sell should be holding till 1150, 1160. There's no reason to get out. The daily is showing nothing but bearish. But let's look at some Litecoin. Oh, shit. Holy fuck, Litecoin, $40. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Woohoo! This is excellent price action. Jesus. I'm definitely gonna be investing in some Litecoin. If this chart does not make you excited, oh my god. Oh my god. Pretty clear buy. Pretty clear buy. Hold on, we're gonna save this markup. We're gonna save this markup. Litecoin will touch $400 again. Price is probably going to do this for a while though down here. Just fucking chill. Might get lucky and see Litecoin go to $23, yo. Oh my god. That would, imagine buying that shit at 25. You put 10 grand on that. Litecoin is a clear-cut buy. Pick up y'all some Litecoin. It's about a 10x gain from those lows. Yep, exactly, PK Blazing. Because all the institutions own Bitcoin that own NASDAQ, so you are precisely right there. When NASDAQ and US30 make new highs, that's when we'll see Bitcoin hit over 100K. There's just no telling. You said Euro JPY. If you want a bigger target on that, hold on. Let me zoom in on the chart. If you want a bigger target on Euro JPY, let me help you out there. I mean, I think the most obvious place is just the next support right here. Somewhere down here. You could wait for it to get out there. I mean, if you want to go for the next zone, you could, but I think, you know, if you're still in from the exact entry, I mean, you're getting about, over 2.5 hours. So I would say, I don't know, like what, the 138.650 area? Or you could just close out now. You could just close out now. It is a pretty nice drop. If you're happy with your profit, I would close out now. If not, let it touch the zone. But it's like right in the area where it could turn around. So if you're happy with your profits, definitely close. I just got an alert. JP225, is that the Japanese indices? They just hit some lows, I guess? Which I assume, yeah, it's bringing JPY down. I didn't enter any trades today. I'm just sitting back watching. Didn't have the best week, so want to take it easy today. And I'm actually enjoying it. I am enjoying watching Kangaroo trades succeed. See, shit, it's already 8:45 almost. I'm gonna hop off here in a few minutes. I got an appointment at 10. Have some people coming over. I think tomorrow I'll watch the charts again. We'll find the best scans. Marigold, after it hits the next daily zone. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna hop off now. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful drop on Euro JPY. Yep. I'm gonna be on the beach on Monday. This is probably the first day in the 2.5 years I've been streaming, or 3 years streaming, that my game plan was just simply mark shit up. Gain confidence again. I think that's hard for us to do as traders. Like, if we're gonna look at a chart, we're gonna enter a trade, right? But I don't think there's anything wrong with watching, because when you're marking shit up, you're essentially forward testing, right? You're forward testing, right? Yeah, catch you tomorrow, bits and bobs. Yeah, for sure, Thomas. Hope you guys enjoyed today. But let's get it. Monday, I will resume actual placing the trades. Catch y'all later.